Welcome back! In this video, you will learn all about TestRail's different project types. As discussed in the previous video in this series, projects are an important aspect of TestRail. Whenever you add a new project in TestRail, you can always choose between three different project types: a single repository for all cases, a single repository with baseline support, and multiple test suites. The type of project you use will define how you organize and manage your test cases within that project. For most teams, a single test repository for all cases is recommended due to its simplicity. With this project type, you will have a single area in which all of your cases for that project are stored, and you can further divide them into sections and subsections. Using a single repository keeps things simple and allows for full end-to-end testing within a single run, while also maintaining flexibility around concurrent testing with versioning using milestones and test plans. You can also use a single repository with the additional option of creating baselines. These baselines can be used to manage multiple versions of your test cases at the same time. This is ideal if you need additional version controls to test multiple product releases in parallel. With this type, you create a master set of test cases, then can split them into different baselines, which allow you to make changes to the test cases in the baselines without affecting the master test cases. In earlier versions of TestRail, the multiple suites project type was the only project type available. This option is still available, but should be reserved for teams that require much stricter divisions between different testing areas in their system. Multiple suites gives you another logical division point within a project for splitting your tests into separate project branches, features, or testing areas. This approach works well for many teams, but does have limitations when creating runs that would be larger in scope beyond the cases included in a single suite. Users can always change the project type when editing an existing project or adding a new one. In this video series, we will primarily demonstrate the basics of TestRail with the default single repository type. You can find more detailed information on the different project types and how they can be used in the documentation links in the video description below. That is all for now. Keep watching our videos to learn more on how to use TestRail.